Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
All right, so we have a little things to discuss here. I got called to the clinic up there at 7 in Newburgh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So obviously there was an incident there at the clinic.
There was no incident.
No incident?
Nope.
Okay.
What incident are you talking about?
You tell me. So there was nothing that happened at the clinic.
What happened there? It was my daughter, 11.
You just said there was nothing, no incident.
Incident? What do you mean by incident?
I'm asking you.
My daughter crying, I don't call that an incident.
Okay.
Is that an incident, my daughter crying?
So at some point, she was crying, correct?
Yes.
And they
That
asked,
incident, I would understand as two people getting into a conflict, or that's an incident.
Okay.
An incident, my daughter crying, I don't call it a cry. I called it my daughter crying.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And at some point they
So
advised,
you're behind me right now for what reason?
because I actually went up to the clinic
Uh-huh.
and I did a follow-up, and they said that you were coming here at 4 o'clock to do a childish
pick up my
So
daughter.
I'm here to get your side of the story to what happened, okay?
Okay.
So-
I'll give you whatever you need.
So at this point, I've asked them to go into the lobby and have a seat, because I went there to the house and they said they were coming up here. So it's much easier just to have everybody here at the same place.
Yeah, definitely.
So I obviously I got called by the clinic. Okay, so at some point they felt or they asked you to leave because of the incident that occurred there. Okay,
There was no incident.
hang on. So at some point they said you were refusing to leave and that you actually
I was
became
asking to
hostile.
see my daughter.
Yep, you became hostile, and
I
then
have
that's
it.
why we were called. Okay, so I
hope they
I'm
have
here
video
to ask
recording.
you.
I hope they have video recording
Okay,
of what they're trying. They're calling cops to come to the clinic. I hope that clinic over there doing things right. That's all I'm saying, because I know what I'm doing. I know very well what I'm doing.
Okay. So you took your child or your daughter for a physical wellness visit?
I had an appointment.
Okay, yep.
Went there.
Yep.
Obviously,
Your
my daughter doesn't live with me, so she had to be brought up by her mother.
Okay.
After 3 hours from this morning, she doesn't want to bring them to this appointment because there's a custody battle, and she does not want Emma to have her weight recorded by the hospital, because then she will be not in trouble, but the court will know how she's abusing this kid's